Okay, so we're live. Mudusa ko a little introduction. Okay, hello there, my negosyantes. I am here again, Jojisilia, and with me is Miss Mary Rose Arnejo of Eco Hub Cebu. Hello, Miss Rose.
Yes, good afternoon, Ma'am Georgie. Yes,
Okay,
hi,
kumusta na ka?
negosyante. Uh,
In the meantime, kumusta ka? Akong giingon ni Ethel before. By the way, kuan sila friends na sila sa ni Miss Ethel, I think, ano.
yes,
So,
yes.
siyang gipangutana if unsay imong mga changes karon nga kuan na naata sa they call a pandemic. So,
Yes, definitely na daghan changes ma'am no, in terms of the business and how the customers
yeah.
are demanding the products. So it's definitely um a different year now no, versus the last year that we operated, but um same goes for the last year. Daghan gid kay learnings gyapon man. Very happy that this year pinaka-highlight siguro nako as an entrepreneur is the KMME gid nga program, which we'll talk about later. So very glad to be part of this talk, and thank you so much for the opportunity to be part of this talk.
You started the business Cebu Eco Hub 2019, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
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 Impressed ko kay since Lance told me nga kuan daw you started the business at age 26.
24. Actually 2018 nag-start na ko like know about e-commerce, ma'am.
At
Yes.
a
But
young age. At
yes,
least
24.
how did you start the business, by the way?
Even before I started the business, ma'am, I'm actually really into environmental preservation and conservation. So, as a student, as a college student, I was part of a program in our department which aims to educate students and about environmental preservation. And I wanted to support that program, ma'am. So I promised to myself that as soon as I have the resources, or I go in a corporate world and have enough resources to support that program, I will. And then Moto, I realized
As a student, kuan gyapon active gyud ka sa as an environmentalist.
yes, I was the headmaster of that project for 2 to 3 years that it was running. So I was really exposed to the grassroots communities way of living, and how we can the gap between achieving that goal mamba versus the actual. So I wanted to still support that program because kanang daho ka siya o daho ka siya potential, but as a student organization, like any other student organization, ang resources yun ang permit challenge. Because of the potential of that business, of that program, I wanted to support that, and I was thinking of ways to raise funds to support that program. So moto nag-try ko, come up with ways, and I thought of selling metal straws. It's Eco Hub Cebu really started the Eco with a metal straws na item, and metal straws because during that time 2018 mga late 2018 booming kayo ang metal straws because of the milk tea food na business, which was booming. And of course straws one time single use straws were very used up or demanded during that time. Yes, oo. So, along with the straws and the cups, of course, ang cups pwede man nato mauli, ma'am, di ba? Pero ang straws, wala gyud, man-discarded yun siya after use. I was hoping na maka-help gyapon ko sa environment, and at the same time, help the program that helped me become an environmental advocate through raising funds. So, mga na siya ang start sa Eco Hub Cebu. I wanted to raise funds, and at the same time, educate people on eco alternatives in our daily consumables. So that's how Eco Hub Cebu started. And of course, the best way to do it, I was thinking of the best way to sustain the social enterprise, as if I may say. And I realized that the biggest gap between trying to offer eco alternative versus the audience or the market that I'm trying to sell it to is the price range yun. Kaya during that time, I'm not the first social enterprise that offers those products, but if I may say, during that time, the present competitors or the present enterprises that sell those products were really priced at a very high point. So, or yeah, very high point. So ang maka-afford dyan are those really na daghan-daghan siya og extra. So yes, and for me, the only way for us to really reach our or achieve our goal of sustainable consumption is to encourage more people, if possible, if encourage everyone to be part of the program, and you can only do that if we lower down our prices to penetrate even the lowest part of the economic status, diba? So that's why the tagline of Eco Hub Cebu and our value proposition is to always marry affordability with sustainability. And yeah,
You're
so
an industrial engineer, right?
yes,
Industrial
industrial
graduate.
engineer
Na-merge ba na
from
nimo ang
IT.
nakatunan as an industrial engineer ngadto sa imong business? I mean, nagamit ba nimo ang imong learning
Um,
dito?
yes, very useful, actually very useful ang akong course, industrial engineering na course sa pag-start of business. Kaya it's basically the the engineering way of the scientific way of starting a business. So almost everything that I did during the first few runs of the business and even until today, are backed by the skill set that I got from being an industrial engineer. Definitely a very, very big help for me being an industrial engineer. And of course, meron akong nag-free ad, no? But really, CIT's industrial engineering department's program, is very varied and holistic, if I may say. Kay wala gid mi na compose or wala ra mi learn in the four walls of a classroom, but instead we were really we were really
Apply it outside.
exposed to the actual na setup, and that made me learn more than what's taught inside the four wall classroom. So definitely.
By the way, how did you become a mentee? Nag-mentee sa Kapatid Mentor Me program.
Yes. Oh.
Na ay
So,
nag
I've been
or nakaibaw ka, nakadungog ka from other people?
Actually, I actually forgot his name, but one of my customers last year, ma'am, was a KMME. And I didn't know about KMME, but he gave me a brief overview of the program, and I got so curious about it. But I had no way to connect to DTI. So I was really praying for a connection, and Sir Enrique of Oh My Genie, OMG, connected me to DTI for a seminar on exporting and stuff. And so I was already from that session, I was already participating on all the rest of the sessions scheduled by DTI. So every week I would actually go to DTI's office to ask for schedule for seminar. Kay I was really, really, really having so much fun and learning sa mga sessions. Yes, ma'am. So mangulit jud ko sa mga taga DTI dito. Ma'am, wala ang in session diya for
You're lifelong learning.
Yeah. Yes, and DTI's kind of mga sessions kind of for startup, ma'am, are very startup friendly, if I may say. Startup friendly, hindi siya bombarded with information, but enough to kanang spark our curiosity and also inspiration to integrate those mga skills and techniques sa amo ang own nga operations.
Okay. Unsay learnings nga imong nakuha from the KMME and other seminars, and since ning mo ka nag-attend po ka sa ubang mga activities
Yes.
unsay mga learnings imong nakuha and how did you apply it sa imong business?
Yeah, so KMME is a very big help yun, ma'am. First, it's like from watching startup, it's like having Mr. Han, Mr. Han, a lot of Mr. Han, a lot of mentors in different aspects of the business who are really experts in those aspects. So that alone gave me a very big disadvantage as an entrepreneur to benchmark their best practices in each of those aspects. Other than that, katong sessions before pa ko nahimong KMME actually helped me connect with other startups or mga aspiring startups, no, or aspiring entrepreneurs, and I was actually able to generate sales from those mga networks. Networks lang even before I was a KMME, or I became a mentee. So that alone gave me so much kanang curiosity, and even kanang disturbed me positively. How much more can I gain from being really a mentee of the program? So kana siya. During that time, ang requirement pang gud ako is at least 1 year old na business. So
Actually, 1 year old ka at that time. When
yes,
you
ma'am. Very, very timing kayo
timing kayo.
ang katong first KMME online, mo po'y pag 1 year old ni Eco Hub. So I really grabbed the opportunity. And
So,
really
sa business, when after you graduated, na ba kay na pang change sa imong, let's say, business plan or mga how you manage your business? Na by changes after sa pag-graduate nimo sa KMME?
Yes, actually daghan gid gyapon kay changes nga na-happen during and after the KMME program, ma'am, especially during the business improvement plan presentation with the rest of the panel. Kaya daghan kasi input nga nahatag sa ako. So I was able to pivot very well. Pivot strategically my business model to adapt and to really integrate katong mga input nga gihatag sa mga panelists who are actually experts pod sa ilang mga field. So like for example on HR, human resource management, how well can I handle my people? How well can I, or how what are the strategic ways to hire people, and to sustain people like that, and even sa pa ba, financial.
Ang kuan ninyo kanang staff ninyo murag
Of course, pinaka-highlight siguro sa used to be my financials ng part, ma'am. So kaya mami really helped me on that part, and also the legal ding part, ma'am. So I did not know much on the legal nga mga part sa startup or sa entrepreneurship. So grabe kay input si DTI during that time.
Okay.
Ma'am?
Ang staff nimo, did you kuan kanang naba kay gipuno nga mga staff nga mutabang nimo sa business?
Yes, I actually added one more sa operations, and then I also added on the logistics na part because I realized we have the opportunity, we have the potential to grow more if I add more staff on that field. So yes.
How about the sales? I mean, ana man ginaba sa business, ang mga utana man gyud sa sales. Or ang imong number of customers has it increased, or ang imong sales?
If wala gid koy kanang sa objective way to identify if kanang naagi mga ni-increase, ma'am, no, but yes, this year actually mas nidagan ang mo ang corporate clients, and I think that's because I was also able to put more credibility on my name as an entrepreneur and on Eco Hub Cebu's name as a startup or as a business, because again the owner of the program and the program itself has been kanang integrated with the skill set and the techniques of KMME na nga mga input. So it's really a very big blessing, if I may say it, to be part of the KME program. And I really wanted to spread that kanang blessing na ako nakuha. So every time na ako makuha, meet na mga startup owners or even my colleagues, no? Okay, I really encourage them to be part of KMME or at least start to be part of DTI's mga sessions and seminars.
Oh, by the way, daghang nangutana po regarding your products. Can you talk about products and how they can contact you with regards to aslay paliton or naba kay website or Facebook? Pwede silang order. Sige,
so yes,
ahead.
Eco Hub Cebu is basically a platform where we curate eco-friendly alternatives to our consumables. No, like for example, the bamboo tumbler I have here, the bamboo tumbler. So that can be an alternative to our mga disposable na cups and all. And you can bring it actually everywhere, no, because it's as a flask. It's like a thermos. So we have all those kinds of products like bamboo tumbler, refillable wooden pen. It makes you generate lesser waste in terms of writing materials. We also have, of course, the plantable ball pen, plantable pen, plantable colored pencil, and plantable paper.
Plantable nga kuan items.
Yes, ma'am.
Curious ko na plantable items nimo.
Yes,
how
ma'am.
do you plant that?
So I have an example here of a plantable colored pencil. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's this one is smaller kay katong colored pencil man siya nga for kids, ma'am, no? So this part here, instead of, for the regular pencils, diba, we have the eraser on the tip. So this part here, ma'am, we changed it, placed a capsule instead of the eraser, and then we placed the seeds inside. So when it's too short to be used for writing, iugbok na siya diretso sa pot. For example, this is the pot. Iugbok na siya diretso.
Gubon na nimo ang kanang nasa tip.
No need. No need na, ma'am. Diretso ra siya og like tusok sa pot. Yes. And then after 2 to 5 days, nanay mo start og sprout na mga start og sprout na mga leaves. Depende sa plant.
Okay. What sort of plants do you put there? What sort of seeds?
We have various like mga flowering plants. We also have kanang herbs like mint and basil. For the flowering plants, we have sunflower and morning glory. Okay, mo adapt naman siya.
When I order, pwede ko specify ganang kong mint or ganang kong basil.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Pwede ka. Yes, ma'am.
Pencil with seeds of basil. Okay,
yes. Pwede, ma'am. You can actually choose. And then we also have vegetables like carrots, tomato, chili. So, we're hoping to add more seed variety as we go on. And of course,
where do you buy that? Retailer ka or you actually set it up?
Yes, we do the assembly, ma'am. What we buy lang good is the pencil, and then we have partner farmers for the seeds and the
para sudlan sa seeds. Unsay gigamit nimong material?
It's a capsule, gelatin capsule, like for the meds. Yeah, so it's food grade po, ma'am, so it's safe for kids.
Naturally mo deteriorate man gina ang gelatin,
yes.
Diba?
Yes, ma'am. Especially when it's kanang soaked with water or exposed to water. So naturally mo degrade siya. Water gid kay buhatan na sa ang pencil. As you plant it sa soil, may mo man siyang part na sa fertilizer kay wood raman siya.
Idea da. Pagkunahon ako asa ko. Sige, what other products? Ako interesado ko sa inyong three-wheeler nga katong bike. Pero I think I'll wait na.
Yes. So
katong kuan, murag sold out to, I think.
Yes, currently we're sold out on that, ma'am. Kaya mo.
Gintana ko sa inyong website, so murag sold out.
Yes, no? Ma'am. Currently sold out again siya kay because of the demand generally sa bike nga parts. So in general naglisod gyud og supply ang mga manufacturers pod. But yes, mo na siyang pinaka-highlight siguro sa amo ang 2020 is we're able to pivot our offers pod, our products, our offerings to serve
pag ECQ or pag pandemic.
Daghan jud siya inquiries, yes, inquiries og reach, ma'am, because again, it's a new design and it helps those kanang di kayo makabalance sa katong two-wheel to still use the bike. Yes, no, I'll actually see them flight around.
Ko nga mura bagay gyud kay nina ko kay di ko kiba mo balance.
Yes.
Three-wheeler gyud ko dapat.
Yes, friendly rush gyud siya, any age. So we're available, but
I'm still waiting na bike lanes for
our products are available on, or we are sorry, medyo ning lag. Okay, sorry ma'am, sorry, pardon.
Sige, also pang
okay,
product.
so we are other products. We also have kanang reusable cutlery set, and of course the metal straw set. We still have it. What else ba?
Kasi different sa inyong cutlery nga set. Unsa mang material gigamit ana?
Stainless steel, ma'am, nga food grade. Which is SUS 304. That's the food grade level sa stainless steel. So it's safe to use, and then it's also very stylish, if I may say. Stylish kay it has its own coating, kanang different colors like rose gold, gold rainbow. So you can actually feel good while bringing it, kay di ba murag kung magdaratag spoon and fork nga the usual kay wala di man siya maka
social siya.
Yeah, so I feel like kung makadata og kanang pwede na to mapanghambog, mas ma-encourage ta nga magsigig dani anywhere we go. So we consequently stop generating spoon and fork na plastic waste, di ba? So kana siya, ma'am. So we also have, what else ba? We will soon launch another set of products to serve next year, first quarter next year, ma'am. Okay, para which I think mas maka benefit yun ang majority, and which will solve more the problems on sachet. So kana lang di ko mo
bagong product. You cannot reveal it yet.
Yes, not yet.
Sana inyong i-launch next year.
Yes, ma'am. Oo. Dili pa. There's an overview lang of.
When can we have murag take anak kung unsa na siya?
January next year we'll definitely say more of the new products. Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Now that unsa pag get in touch di ay? Where
so
order?
So we have
website.
We are visible. We have our own Facebook page and Instagram page. On Facebook page, you just search Eco Hub Cebu. Sa Instagram, it's Eco Hub Cebu official, and then we also have our own website, which is ecohubcebu.com. You can check out our items there with their corresponding prices, and of course, if you want, you can also subscribe because we give exclusive sales to our subscribers. And if you want to be part of Eco Hub Cebu family, we also are currently running our affiliates program, where you earn every time your code is used for purchase. Okay. Yes.
So they may affiliate. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So actually, it's a very successful program. Actually, we started it the third quarter.
First quarter this year.
No, third quarter this year, ma'am. Third quarter this year, and it's so far very good ang returns or feedbacks. Yes, response both the affiliate and the customers, because the customers who use the code also get discounts. So it's a win-win situation.
What gave you the idea to implement this affiliate program?
I've always wanted to make sure that we retain and generate more customers, and the idea that I got from the industrial engineering na course, plus the KMME validation of how well we should care for our customers. That sparked me some ideas on how I can actually implement that one, ma'am. And it was through the affiliates program na I feel like ma-achieve both, ma'am. No? So taking care of the customers that we already have, plus gaining more customers that are still not reached by Eco Hub Cebu through the affiliates program.
Okay, so what are your plans for 2021 and beyond? Gawa sa
Yes.
bagong product, ha? What's
Yes.
your plans?
So I really see Eco Hub Cebu as more than just a platform for selling eco products, no, but really the voice for uh, achieving SDG number 12, which is sustainable development, sustainable consumption and production. So in next year and the next years to come, we hope to still be able to integrate that one in our actions, our objectives and other plans. So we'll definitely launch some more products that would encourage more people to switch to greener lifestyle. Would also be more visible to other areas. So currently our office is in Sibura. So in the next years to come,
And to other areas?
yes, we have our Eco Movers, ma'am, which are like the online franchisors of Eco Hub Cebu.
Okay.
Yeah, so we already have Pampanga, Makati, Bohol, Pagadian.
Indot kay kami at work.
I'm starting, yes, taking advantage of really the height of social media reach, yes, of Eco Hub Cebu to realize our mission, ma'am, no, which is katong environmental protection. So we're hoping to still integrate those mga products and reach more people. So mao na siya ang goal in 2021, become more visible in other areas of the country. Hopefully pwede na mag
When they
travel.
see your video, I think you'll be more visible.
Yes, hopefully no. So we're still open. We're still pausing our the Eco Movers program, which is like an online franchise program, but we'll definitely resume that one next year. I'm just not sure yet of the timeline, but yes, next year we'll have more. Eco Movers help us spread environmental awareness to their own community naman. And then, of course, in the community part, because we're a social enterprise, we always have or allocate our budget, a certain percentage of our sales and revenues to our community. So we're also hoping to can I say this na? Or yeah, I'm also hoping to start my Eco Hub Cebu's own scholarship program by next year. That's a long shot, yes. Yes, ma'am. That's a long shot, but I feel like it's going to be worth it. But
Anya kasi may avail daw kuno aning scholarship nimo program.
we're still finalizing the guidelines, ma'am, on who can be part of the program and the benefits of the program. Definitely, we're definitely sharing it to everyone as soon as we're done with the guidelines and all the stuff, no? So kana siya, ma'am.
As a young entrepreneur, Miss Mary Rose,
Yes, ma'am.
ano yung advice nimo sa mga murag nagduha-duha pa nga magnegosyo, especially karon nga panahon na?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you murag few words of wisdom from you?
As a young entrepreneur, I really want to encourage the younger ones or of the same age, to start now, because there's no better time than today than now, especially current na pandemic, no, where everything seems too slow, too fast. There are a lot of businesses. It's true that there are a lot of businesses who were affected and declined during the pandemic, but it's also the best time for you to introduce yourself and your business in a very kanang karon na situation where dako kayo og chance to introduce yourself because everyone is online and everyone is watching whatever is available online. Especially if you want to start an online or e-commerce na business, no? So don't be afraid to start because there will always be kind of mga challenges, but all throughout your journey or along the way, makita na gid gihapon na nimo ang tanang resources nga maka-help nimo in answering those or in conquering those mga fears and problems and challenges. So also make sure that you have both. If you've watched Startup, make sure that you have both your Dosan and your Mr. Han who can help you both in running your business and who can give you a lot of input in pivoting your business so that it will not just survive but thrive in any situation or in any in any situation that you're in. So for me, my Mr. Han was DTI Cebu. Pwede na siya no sa inyo hapon or who wants to start the business. It doesn't have to be a singular person, but take advantage of the government led programs, especially for startups and inspiring entrepreneurs. Okay, they have a lot of programs for us guys, and it's for free. So it's the best way to start is now because we have these programs and it's very effective from the rest of the batches that already went through those programs. So kumbati kumbati and yeah.
Thank you, kayo, Miss Rose, for your words of wisdom. Thank you also for guesting in this second Facebook Live of Natter Negosyo. So, salamat gyud kayo and advance Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Yes, thank you so much, Ma'am Joji, for this opportunity. Advance Merry Christmas also, and I hope everyone is well in your family and everyone who's listening right now. Please be safe, stay safe, and advance Merry Christmas too.
So, bye-bye na.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hapit na murot na sa akong battery. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
So, goodbye na ta.